Hi guys, today I have a review on the Master Prime by Maybelline. This is a brand new primer and this is called the Blur and Smooth. They actually have 3 in the new line, and it's this one, a green one for redness, and a peach one for illumination. So if you need redness problems, then you would have to use that one, or illumination for more of that kind of glow. I did get the regular one just because that's what kind of draws me more. And the Blur and Smooth, on the back of the packaging, it says that it visually blurs tone imperfections and smooths fine lines. It primes skin for a smooth start. It's lightweight, non-oily, and it does not clog pores. So this is a kind of twist off cap, and you have a squeeze tube. I have swatches all over my hands, so that would not be helpful, would it? So once you apply the product, I really like the fact that the product doesn't move. It's not very runny. It's just kind of like a perfect consistency. It's also not very silicone filling, so it doesn't have a lot of dimethicone in it. It doesn't have that really thick silicone feel. It's more of a cream, and it doesn't have a white cast to it as well, so it's very good for any kind of skin tone. That being said, this claims to do a lot of blurring, and it doesn't do full-on blurring. I feel like it gives a little bit of blur to the skin, just enough if you have a little bit of pores. If you have really big pores, then I would definitely recommend the L'Oreal Pore Vanisher or the Benefit Professional or something like that. But this gives just a tiny bit of pore concealing. So for my skin, I feel like it does a really nice job at concealing those pores because my pores aren't huge. It gives enough blur to kind of smooth out the skin. I really like the fact the way it feels on the skin. It really feels really nice and soft, and kind of just gives me a really nice smooth canvas. I have to say I've really like this. The last 4 days that I've been using it, it's really impressed me. I feel like this is a really good drugstore primer. There are other primers out in the high-end spectrum that are a lot better than this, but for drugstore, I feel like this is a good buy. It's around $7.99 right now, and it comes with 1 fluid ounce, and I think it's one of the better primers that I found at the drugstore. Thinking of the other ones that I've tested out, the only other one that I really can think of is the L'Oreal Pore Vanisher, and that one is really good because of the fact that it really helps with the diminish those pores and really blurs out those pores. But as an overall primer, I think this is the best one that I've seen at the drugstore. As far as not having that really thick silicone feel, giving you a smooth canvas, looking really nice, and really giving more longevity to your foundation. So I really like this primer. It's kind of like a good drugstore primer. It's not something like, wow, it just blew my socks off, but I really feel like it's a really nice primer to try from the drugstore. If you're looking for a good primer from the drugstore and you can't really afford something high-end, then I would definitely say pick this up and try it. It's really nice. It gives a little bit of the blurring. It gives a really nice smooth canvas, and like I said, it's gonna extend the wear of your foundation, and it gives a nice kind of oil control as well. So yeah, that is my thoughts on this brand new primer from Maybelline. I really like it. Let me know if you guys have tried the other ones, what you think of it, of the green one, of the illuminating one, or of this one. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. I try to get to them as soon as possible. Of course, this is more of a hobby, so sometimes it takes me a few days, but eventually I will get to it. So thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing, and until next time, bye guys.